Layman's brings him through 3 and 4, lights the tires. We're green flag racing. Layman's with a good start, but here comes Shane Cook. Cook rolls through the middle. Layman's on the bottom. Etherton, 2 by 2. Your front 2 rows still that way. Cook now goes with the crossover, trying to find a way underneath, pushes up, leaves the door open. Here comes Jay Layman's. 3 wide down the back stretch between Cook, Layman's, and Etherton. 3 wide through 3. Layman's through the middle. Etherton has to pump the brakes. Meanwhile, Cook now tries to find a way underneath the 87. Jay Layman's to the exact bottom of the speedway. Cook floats it through the middle. Puts the nose down. Drag race to the flag stand, a good one. Battle for the lead between the Laymans and Shane Cook. That gives Etherton a chance to get his 8 in the way.
That's going to screw that up. That's good brakes in that car. That XL7 will screw it up.
There's a bracket too.
Ethan Layman's, Jay Layman's, now Ruthy Etherton. He can get that car into 3, but he can't get it off of 4. The top 5 a breakaway. Layman's, Cook, Etherton, and now Nick Fritch getting busy on the top.
Do we pay the bean on tomorrow? Okay.
Ethan Layman's, Jay Layman's, those two starting to battle. Shane Cook and Etherton on the outside looking in right now. Eight laps in that time around. That's our halfway point. Your leader, Ethan Layman's, Jay Layman's. Those two battling hard. Shane Cook now settling into that 3rd position. Lap car could be of concern here soon. The XL7 of Colby Carter goes a lap down to your leader, the 87 of Ethan Layman's. Cars now start to settle to the bottom of the speedway. Jay Layman's changes lanes, goes to the top. Those two drag race down the front stretch, dead heat at the flag stand. Ethan goes to block. Ethan Layman's now on the extreme top. Jay Layman's on the bottom. Shane Cook not giving up. Those 3 have separated from Etherton and Fritch. Ethan Layman's, Jay Layman's, Shane Cook, your top 3. White flag this time by for Ethan Layman's. Jay Layman's trying to find a way to get underneath the 87. Shane Cook saying, I'm there with you. Down the back stretch for the last time. Through 3, into 4. Ladies and gentlemen, out of Savinburg, picking up tonight's street stock win, Ethan Lamons.
Dayton decided he wanted to go to Knoxville instead of be here, so I get to do all the photos. I seen his picture on Facebook. Yeah. He goes, use your good camera. I go, okay. All right. Everybody get in who wants to get in. Everybody.
Back to green, see if we can get a lap in. Ethan Isaacs to the top. Brian Boland now trying to get Racy off the bottom of 2. Hooray, everybody's through 1 and 2. Everybody wave your hands. We're through 1 and 2. Meanwhile, up front, Cody Jolly has company with Ethan Isaacs. Jolly on the bottom. Ethan Isaacs to the extreme top.
No, he just spotted.
Cody Jolly now starts to wrestle that lead away from the 66 of Ethan Isaacs. Brian Bowen. Here comes Shane Collins. Shane Collins now racing in 4th. Lucas Isaacs.
Oh, yellow flag, yellow flag. Yellow flag, yellow flag. Car at the top of 4. Car at the top of 4. 31 goes right in the wall.
Caution on the Speedway, the 31 of Luke Phillips. Cody Jolly picks up the gas. We're back racing. Cody Jolly, Brian Boland now trying to get racy around the 66 of Isaacs.
I think he has too much
Cody Jolly, your leader. Ethan Isaacs, Brian Boland battled there for 2nd and 3rd. Cars now starting to spread out a little bit. Jolly now opening up about a 3-car advantage over the 66 of Isaacs. The 01 and the 16 get together. No harm, no foul. The 98 gets around the H1. Still rolling the top side of the Speedway. Meanwhile, up front, Cody Jolly starting to put some distance over himself and the 66 of Ethan Isaacs. The 54 bounces off the top of turn 2. Caution on the Speedway.
Yellow flag, yellow flag, yellow flag.
Jolly, your leader. Ethan Isaacs, Brian Boland. Still your top 3. Jolly powers off of 2. Isaacs. Now Shane Collins pokes his nose underneath the X of Boland. Collins, last week's winner, has moved up from his 6th place position, now battling hard for 3rd place. Cody Jolly now putting about a 4-car difference between himself and the 66 of Ethan Isaacs. Isaacs now trying to roll the top of the Speedway. Meanwhile, Shane Collins gets around the X2 of Brian Boland. He goes to work on the 66 of Isaacs. Shane Collins getting busy, going to work, trying to make it 2 in a row. He's still running the bottom of the Speedway. drag race down the back stretch between himself and the 66. Shane Collins has the 20C motoring. Cody Jolly. Glad to see cars battling behind him because that allows him to scoot away. The battle now for second between Isaacs and Collins is a good one. Isaacs sliding the tires through 1 and 2. That gives the 20C of Collins the advantage. He slides up in front of the 66. Shane Collins now tries to get busy and track down the 00 of Jolly. 14 laps in. White flag this time around for Cody Jolly. Through 1 and 2. Shane Collins digging hard, seeing if he can make a move. If he can get in a position, he won't. Coming around to pick up another feature win at Humboldt Speedway. Ladies and gentlemen, the 00, Cody Jolly. Shane Collins second, Ethan Isaacs third.
All right, good race. Top 4 to the Speedo.
Win of the year out of Jasper, Missouri, Cody Jolly. He is your current national points leader, Division II.
I can't wait for
Peyton Phillips, power move. Here comes Mitch Keeter. Keeter rolls to the outside, slides up the track. Peyton Phillips. Keeter is gone. Chase Domer now tries to go to work on the 98 of Peyton Phillips. Mitch Keeter already with a 4-car advantage. Mitch Keeter, still your leader. Mitch Keeter stretching his lead. Great battle there for second between the 227 of Chase Domer and the 98 of Peyton Phillips. Tad Davis now fourth. Logan Robertson in fifth. Dennis Bishop sixth. The car's now starting to single file out. The track is smooth and slick. Your leader, Mitch Keeter, now with the full backstretch lead over the 98 of Phillips and the 227 of Domer. The track is smooth and clear. Tad Davis now starting to trade lines, trying to find a way around the 227. Davis now starts to poke one car lower than Keeter and Phillips. Track now starting to lock down. You'll see cars stay in that same lane. Maximum grip, maximum speed. It's basically as fast as you want to go to control your tires and your front end. "12 laps in of a scheduled 20. Mitch Keeter. The battle still for second between Phillips, Domer, and Tad Davis now starts to heat up. Domer can get a nose to the door, and that's about it of Peyton Phillips before momentum starts to take over. Keeter still out front. "16 laps in the book. 4 remain. Two laps remain for your leader, Mitch Keeter. As he approaches lap traffic, he takes it a little gingerly. No need to get mixed up. White flag this time for Keeter. Ladies and gentlemen, coming out of Webb City, Missouri, picking up his 8th feature win of the year, it's Mitch Keeter. Peyton Phillips, second. Chase Domer, third. Tad Davis rounds out your top 4.
All right. Good race, top 4 to the scale. 1M, 98.
You've seen your name up towards the top of those NASCAR points. What'd you think of the track tonight?
The track's just the way I like it. Smooth, slick from top to bottom, consistent, just the way I like it.
I know we're heading to Salina tomorrow, probably to pick up some more NASCAR points, hopefully.
That's the plan. Got a double feature.
Ladies and gentlemen, once again, picking up his 8th win here, 9th on the season, Mitch Keeter.